Hi guys, after my post on Previous Lover, I've been asked a few questions about metre and things like that. So I'll just give you a couple of things in a Macbeth to start with, and then I'll build on from there as the days go by. First of all, Shakespeare will often drop into the feminine ending. This line about tomorrow, tomorrow and tomorrow, which is obviously the aftermath of Lady Macbeth's death. There is loads of interpretations that we can apply to why he will drop in or change to the feminine ending there. One of them will be her, like potentially the subliminal influence she has had over him. Now, depending on interpretation, we might be arguing that she does fuel his ambition earlier on. So then when she dies, the fact that he falls back into the feminine end potentially offer interpretation where we argue that her influence has been so great that has resulted in this. We can talk about how perhaps he feels like kind of half of him is gone, which is interesting because, as I said earlier in a different video about her name, Lady Macbeth massively implies that she is a part of him. Yeah, she is referenced in relation to him. Does she represent the immoral part of him that the witches do encourage to come out? And that's why on occasion we get the feminine ending. Like this interpretation myself, but lots of us like to argue about the patriarchal society and has she perhaps changed his masculinity because of the way she has kind of, can we say, coerced and manipulated him? The other thing, actually, we can bring around the witches and what they have done to him with Lady Macbeth in terms of changing the character of him. He is reborn in the aftermath of the murder, and again, that's why we might go to the feminine ending. Instances where we dip into the feminine ending are when he talks about fantastical, and clear reference to the witches there, but now we're talking about the power and the influence of the supernatural and how they kind of dictate fate here if we are to believe in the weird sisters of Greek mythology.